Welcome again, friends, everybody. I started saying friends. I'm assuming everybody here is either a friend or hopefully will be a friend after they watch this video. You know how it is. I'm assuming my enemies are probably not watching this. Hey, if you are, hey, enemies, come in here. Get good baseball picks. It's all love, really. Doing a Beat the Streak picks, predictions, discussions, ruminations, all of that for the Friday, May 8th. It's Friday. I'm feeling good. I just ate a little bit too much and will probably take a nap before these games get in. But main thing is put work in yesterday. I put in a small amount of work with the pick. Bobby Witt Jr. put in a whole lot of work with the pick. We only needed one. He got four hits, 4 bats. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of work Bobby Witt Jr. does. He is hot right now, so I'm kind of hot right now. Beat the Streak, for anybody that doesn't know what that's about, is basically a contest in which you have to pick one batter to get a hit every day. Now, if you think you know what you're really doing, you can double down, increase your streak to 2. But in any case, you can do that 57 times in a row, absolutely no pressure. You can get $5.6 million. So easy. In fact, literally nobody has ever done this in the contest history. That is the kind of foolishness I like to try. Things like Survivor, Beat the Streak. I actually cashed a hit streak Survivor this year thanks to all these great winning picks I've been giving y'all. Pat on the back. Like Bobby Witt Jr. yesterday and Seiya Suzuki the day before that. That's as far back as I remember at my age. But while we're doing all that, go ahead and you obviously, you like baseball. You like fantasy sports contests, all these things. Age of Wagers is the place for you. Go ahead, leave that like, leave me a comment. Let me know if you're going streaking this season, so to speak. Let me know what your streak is at, by all means, who you're picking, any kind of strategy you feel comfortable sharing with the class, because again, it's something nobody has ever done before. It's a community effort trying to do it, and also really just telling more people about Beat the Streak, because I think I stumbled on it just basically by accident, looking through fantasy sports contests, as I do all the time. You see virtually no promotion, and I watch obviously a bunch of baseball games doing this. I see virtually no promotion of the product, so I'm really just trying to tell people about this contest that a lot of people that are huge fans of baseball still hadn't heard about. So please, tell them about Age of Wagers, because we're the only people right now doing content in this space. Tell them about Beat the Streak. It's completely free to play, by the way. It's an incredibly fun contest. I highly encourage you to get involved with it. If you have not, it really is life-changing. It's got to be here. I have fallen in love with it just so much I want to actually start doing content for it. Move into a space where, as I said, pretty much the only one currently doing that, because that's how much I love it. But reach out. Tell people. Click that subscribe button. Let people know that you like all sorts of fantasy sports, betting content, all other kinds of content in that sports space. I've been doing sports-led stuff for a really, really long time now. And just went ahead and decided to tell people about Beat the Streak, because not enough people really know and are playing and talking about it. That's where we are. At some point, I'll tell you more about my journey, but that's not what you're here for right now. You're here for today's pick, and we're going to go ahead and he's a legend. You know him, you love him. If you had a good draft, he's probably on your fantasy team. Astro star Yordan Alvarez, hitting .319 right now, getting all the hits out there, keeping the Astros relevant as best he can, going against Cincinnati Reds today. And Nick Lodolo, who actually has been out with a finger injury, he is seeing his first action of the season. So in terms of this year, we got no stats on Nick. We don't know what Nick Lodolo we're going to see for the Reds. What we do know is that in addition to him being brand new to this season, according to the Reds, he's not on a pitch count. But let's be realistic. It's your first game back. You've missed the entire month of the season. You're coming off an injury. You're probably on a pitch count, whether you feel that way or not. They're not letting you go and probably go out there and pitch all 9, and they don't do that these days. He's probably going to be on light pitch count of some kind. Also, we don't know what we're going to see first game. He doesn't know what it's going to feel like first game against a team with a lot of good hitters out there, including Yordan Alvarez. And even more important with that, Red starter went out yesterday in the 4th inning. Lauder got injured yesterday. Just one of those things, freak things that happens while you're on the mound. So they did not get enough innings from their starting pitcher yesterday. That bullpen is already going to be tired. It needs Nick to not be on a pitch count. He'll probably be on some sort of a pitch count. You're not going to probably, especially the way we do baseball nowadays, you're not going to let him probably work too many innings his first start. Although I will say they need him. They're hoping they get a great performance out of him today because the bullpen needs him to do that. This is a game I truly believe can get out of hand early. If Nick doesn't have it, if he needs a little bit more time to get back into rhythm, and pitchers are absolutely creatures of habit. He may need just a little bit more time, or it can happen quickly against the Astros. Couple of hits, 1 home run, hopefully if Yordan Alvarez catches us out, he's in trouble. They got to go to a bullpen that is already worn out from yesterday. I could absolutely see something like that happening. Now watch, I said that, and Nick all of a sudden summons the spirit of Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks, but what do we always say on here? Because it's what the fantasy legend Matthew Berry always says. We are looking for what is most likely to happen. What I believe is most likely to happen, the guy batting over 300, playing for the Astros, going against a pitcher we haven't seen this season, gets us at least 1 hit, continues what is being a strong season for him, and right now a strong season for me on Age of Wagers. And hopefully if you've been watching and using these picks, a strong season for you. And I will see y'all in the next video, hopefully celebrating yet another win.